Hi, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You need life insurance if you have loved ones who count on you for financial support. A payout from a policy would help them pay the bills and keep them afloat if something happens to you. But you might be dragging your feet when it comes to applying for life insurance because of the medical exam. Perhaps you don't have the time or simply don't want to get poked or prodded. Don't let the prospect of a medical exam deter you from getting life insurance. The exam probably isn't nearly as bad as you think. Here's a look at why life insurance companies require a medical exam and what it entails. Life insurance companies use a process called underwriting, which determines the risk of applicants, including expected life expectancy. This helps insurers price life insurance policies accurately to protect themselves financially. It also helps prevent healthy people from overpaying for coverage to subsidize those who aren't as healthy. Healthier applicants are more likely to get lower insurance rates, and those with health conditions and at older ages will pay more or could possibly be declined for coverage. A big part of the underwriting process involves gathering information about an applicant's health. Insurers ask you to fill out application with questions about: first, your medical history, your past and current prescriptions, your family's medical history, include parents and siblings, your driving record, any dangerous hobbies, international travel plans. A fully underwritten policy takes all medical and personal information into account. That typically includes a medical exam to verify your information and determine whether you have health conditions that could affect your life expectancy. A life insurance medical exam doesn't require you to give up an entire day. It can take just 15 to 45 minutes depending on what tests are included. You will generally be asked questions about your medical history during a phone interview before your exam, and the examiner will review them again in person. During the exam, your height, weight, pulse, and blood pressure will be recorded. You likely will have to provide a urine sample and have blood drawn to test for health issues such as elevated cholesterol or blood sugar levels and to screen for nicotine and drug use. If you are over age of 50 and applying for a high amount of life insurance such as $1 million and up, you might be required to take electrocardiogram or EKG, which is painless. Electrodes will be placed on you to record the electrical activity in your heart. The guidelines for who needs an EKG will vary by insurer. You won't have to undress during the exam, but it's good to wear loose clothing if your test involves an EKG. Occasionally, some insurance might require an X-ray or treadmill stress test, which needs to be done at a doctor's office or clinic. If you are aged 70 or older, you might have to take an additional test of your cognitive ability. Not only is the life insurance medical exam relatively quick, it is also easy to get. Insurance companies partner with paramedical companies that provide testing services, such as Exam One and APS Paramedical Services. Typically, a representative from the medical testing service will contact you to schedule an appointment. The insurer will cover the cost of the exam. You can choose to have the test done at your home or workplace, and a nurse or a paramedical professional will come to you. If you choose your workplace, keep in mind that it could be awkward to deliver the urine sample from the bathroom to your examiner. Or you may be able to have the test done at one of the paramedical services exam centers. Delaying the exam will only slow the process of getting insurance coverage. So you will want to schedule your exam for the earliest possible date. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hi, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Advantages of group travel insurance. First, coverage is relatively similar to individual plans. Group travel insurance offers similar basic benefits to individual travel insurance policies. This includes coverage for trip cancellation, trip interruption, trip delay, emergency medical expenses, and medical evacuation costs. Not all group policies include coverage for loss, stolen or damaged baggage, and possessions, but some do. Second, coverage can be streamlined. Group travel insurance policies can be a more convenient and economical option for organized group traveling together, including large families, company retreats, destination weddings, and reunions, says Moncrief. If the group is just looking for general coverage with no specific needs, for instance, benefit limits above the industry standard, a group policy can be a great option, she says. The benefits included in a group policy are per-person limits. So, for example, if a policy has a $50,000 emergency medical limit, that would be $50,000 per traveler, says Moncrief. You can still make individual claims. Group travel insurance policies function similar to individual plans in that each traveler is insured and can make a claim as one-off if needed, says Moncrief. For example, if one member of the group is unable to travel, the trip cancellation claims does not necessarily impact the rest of the group. Individual policies typically offer more options, including higher benefits limits and upgrades, says Moncrief. For this reason, if you have specific coverage needs and requirements, an individual travel insurance policy might be a better fit for you. For example, depending on the travelers and destination, it may be beneficial to purchase high limits of medical evacuation. Or you can also purchase the travel delay coverage, says Moncrief at Square Mouth. Most group plans don't offer optional benefit limit increases. She also says that cancel for any reason upgrades are not commonly offered in group travel insurance policies. A cancel for any reason travel insurance upgrade offer you to the greatest flexibility to cancel your trip for any reason. So as long as you cancel at least 2 days before your scheduled departure. This upgraded will add an average of 50% more to the cost of a travel insurance policy. Depending on your travel insurance plan, you will usually be able to recover 50% or 75% of the trip money that you lose. If it is important to you to have the freedom to cancel for reasons other than what is listed in the best policy, consider an individual plan with this add-on benefit. Some group travel insurance plans can be less expensive than individual plans because age is not factored into premium, as it is for individual plans. Instead, group plan prices are based on the number of people traveling and the total trip cost. They also have fewer optional benefits or upgrades. For this reason, they can be less expensive than several individuals' policies, says Moncrief. It is important to note that while age is not considered when pricing group plans, some do have restrictions for coverage. For example, the Liaison Travel Plus group plan from Seven Corners covers travelers up to age 74. The Liaison Student Plus group plan caps the age at age 64, and its round-trip group plan covers American travelers up to age 69. If the policy does provide benefits for COVID, It will usually cover trip cancellations and the cost of medical expenses related to the COVID and expenses if you have to self isolate due to a positive test. You will need a cancel for any reason upgrade to your policy if you are worried about spike in COVID at your destination and you want to cancel, and your policy doesn't cover pandemic related issues. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.